Okay, Crystal. What does your sign say? When I turned the corner, I didn't, lost home due to fire, lost job, have 3 year-old. Wow, okay. How long you been out here?
Since October.
Okay. And how old are you?
37.
37. Okay. And your daughter? Who's your daughter with?
My mother-in-law.
With who?
My mother-in-law?
Mother-in-law?
Yeah.
Okay. You still married?
No.
No, okay. What happened with that?
Just, well, I'm not married, but I do have a man.
Baby's dad?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I am from here.
Okay. How did that start? How did the whole fire start?
I'm not too sure. I wasn't there, but my baby dad and my daughter were in the building, and it went up in flames, like my whole apartment, and then like the other apartments got on fire too, but mainly just mine just went up in flames.
Wow. Do you know where everybody else went? Like in the apartments? Like just different places or?
Probably, yeah, but the Red Cross helped me out, but with just a little bit of cash. But then they said once I get my an apartment going, that they will help me with the deposit and all that. But
yeah. Okay. And like, where have you been staying? Like out here? Just do you have like a certain spot or?
I've been staying over here down the street.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, you don't gotta say where, but just okay. Feel safe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you battle with like substances at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Beans or G?
I smoke beans and G.
How long have you been doing
that? I've been doing that G since I was 19, and then the beans I just barely started like 3 years ago.
Okay. How have they impacted your life at all? Like
definitely, yeah.
What kind of changes?
Well, I lost my job, my apartment.
Yeah.
I was 2 years clean, and then my apartment got on fire, so it turned into the streets,
You said screw it. Yeah, I get it.
But I still have my daughter, but I can't have her with me, like, running the streets like this, so I gave her to my mother-in-law. Okay. Just for the time being, till I get my shit together again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it. Once addiction gets a hold of you, it does not let go. Like, it was the hardest thing I ever had to face. It's wicked stuff.
Yeah.
I did so much crazy stuff just to get my fix. I even caught a prison case. Just stupid stuff, man.
I have my baby daddy go and do stupid shit.
Your shot caller, huh?
Yeah.
Go do this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. How's his overall situation? Because some people, they get cellulitis on their legs.
Oh my God.
I see so much of that.
He got a spider bite right now, and he didn't want to go to the hospital because he wants to freaking get well first before he goes. And it's pissing me off, but his whole arm swole, like blisters come. It's so nasty.
Oh wow.
It stinks too. I'm like, dude, what are you waiting for? Like, come on, let's go. He's like, I need some beans first too. I don't want to fucking be over there all sick and shit. And I'm just like, oh my God, are you fucking serious? So you want to get your arm chopped off before you go to the hospital?
Yeah, one guy, I do a lot of interviews, and a lot of people don't want to go because they'll get sick, But one guy went, and he said they put him on subs, and he was well enough to stay. But it sounds like for his situation, if it gets worse, I'm guessing he may lose the arm, but he should at least check it out, see what they say. Maybe they could give him some antibiotics or something,
Yeah, I just told him I go, if you don't go, then I'm going to call the ambulance for you.
Yeah. But I understand too, like, you're going to need to smoke, and I hear with these beans, like, you kind of get sick a little quicker than versus
than
when I was on black.
Yeah,
than when I was on black. But I don't know, I've never tried them.
This is like you keep chasing the motherfucker,
Every day. What's the craziest thing you did to get a bean, your next fix?
Nothing too crazy, just this is like, I've never thought that I'd be like up here doing, what I mean? Posted up here like this, but.
Does it take a shot to your pride a little bit?
Yeah.
Do you you make good money doing that?
I've already started doing this.
Okay. I hear some people get blessed. I've interviewed a few people that got blessed, like $100 bills. Just depends, I guess, right time,
Yeah.
right place, you know? So what do you, and your family, what's going on with that? Brothers, sisters?
I don't mess with them.
You don't speak to them?
I just stay away from them.
Is that like due to like your lifestyle or just other stuff? You just choose not to?
Just because I do what I do, you know what I mean? And they're like a family type of, you know what I mean? Like, they don't do drugs, they don't fucking. So I'm like.
Do you think being on Beans is like delaying the process of getting a new spot or working, something like that?
I want to get off of it again. Yeah, I was doing good, but fuck, man, shit happens. But
have you been in a detox or rehab? It's the only way
I've gone before. Yes, I got my daughter. That's how I got my daughter back and all my shit together. And then this happened, and then now I'm like back to doing this bullshit. But I went to the what is it, Kodak, to get back on methadone, but it didn't work out, you know.
Really? Okay.
You go in there every day, like.
Yeah.
Having my baby daddy too, you know, doing this shit with me, it doesn't work like that, you know.
Yeah.
And if he's not gonna like do good, then it fucks me up, you know.
Sure. Yeah, I get it. Because that's basically your money right there.
Yeah.
You know, it's your income, your safety overall. You know.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how it must feel to have his arm like that. Does it leak, like pus type stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nasty.
Damn. What do you want to happen? Like, what do you think the next step is?
Well, I told him that if you don't want to go into detox, I'm just gonna go by myself, and we're just gonna go our separate ways. You know, like if he's not willing to like sacrifice my shit, then we shouldn't be together.
That's a big decision.
Like if he's gonna be against me or with me, you know. So it's like pick one, because if you're gonna choose the streets over your family, then you know what I mean. I'm only on the streets because for the time being, like, but I shouldn't have to, because I'm like here with you, you know, like. But like I don't want to be like this. I want to have my shit again. I want to get my job. My daughter mainly is my main important. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Would you say you're in love?
Love.
Like in love?
In the beginning, yeah, like, but now it's like I'm starting to hate him a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because, look where we're at. Like, he's a man. Like, he should be riding for me. Like, I shouldn't have to be doing all this shit. I shouldn't have to be at the corner like this, you know. He should be out there working. He was working. He had a good job. We were doing good on. Then just shit happened, and he got back on his shit. But it's hard for him to like not want to. I don't think he wants to stop.
Yeah. I've interviewed a few couples, and I always ask them if one person is ready and the other person's not, like what that's going to look like. If they're going to leave their partner on the streets, or just communicate with him. Keep the communication open.
I'm on the streets already, so he's leaving me on the streets, you know, like, so.
Yeah.
I want to get back to my daughter, like, you know, I don't want to, my daughter comes first before his ass, so.
Yeah.
And if he can't, like, be with that, then I can't fuck with him like that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're 100% ready, just got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully he'll figure it out.
But you know what I mean? That's your dude right there, so the fucking gives you a fucking the feeling, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine. That's like absolutely, seems like the hardest choice, one of the hardest choices ever. How can people help you if they see you?
Help me when they see me?
Yeah.
Like you brought me some water, freaking. Some food would be nice, you know, because sometimes it's hard for me to get something to eat.
Yeah. Do you think there's like enough resources out there for you guys?
It depends, you know.
Yeah.
But you gotta be willing to put in the work. You can't just like think they're just gonna hand you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Get handout.
Absolutely.
No, you gotta work for your shit. So
Facts.
if you work for it, then you can get it.
Last question: if any family or friends see the video, do you want to say anything to them?
I'm not perfect, but I do love them, but I'm gonna do my own shit, you know.
Figure it out. Yeah. It'll work out. Just let this be a chapter. You know?
Yeah.
Figure it out. Get your daughter back and start over.
I mean, I really don't need them. I just need me and my daughter. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. If, say, for example, family reaches out, they want to know like where you're at. Do you want me to tell them?
No.
Okay.
If they know where I'm at, you know.
Yeah. Because I found 2 mothers' sons, and then I found some guy's niece the other day.
Yeah.
I was trying to reunite them, at least a phone call, but she wasn't up to it, which I understand, you know, because I probably wouldn't want to be found either if I was out here doing my thing. You know?
Yeah, because it sucks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't want your family or your kids seeing you like this. I have 2 other kids, you know.
Sure.
I haven't seen them in a long time, and this is one thing is when they turn 18, do I want to be like this up still? Like, I want to be able to have my shit together when they come try to find me, you know.
I get it. I get it.
So I don't want them to find me like this. This is not a way for my kids to come find me, you know. So that's why I'm like trying to hurry up and get my shit together. Because my daughter's 3 years old. She's gonna grow up really fast. You know, time flies.
Yeah. I don't have any kids. I'm 44. I don't have no kids, thank God. But yeah, that's a huge responsibility. They grow. They develop their own minds, their own thoughts, and
but I want to be present.
it's beautiful
you know?
too. Yeah, be present.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge. That is huge. All right, I'll give you my my information if you need anything. Just reach out.
Okay.
All right. Or if you want to do like follow-ups or updates, if you have any updates, just give me a call and we can do another one.
When I'm doing better.
Anytime.
Okay.
Anytime. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of all the interviews I've done, maybe around 100, one person reached out for a ride to detox.
Really?
So yeah, I've only
Okay.
taken one lady to detox, and I haven't heard from her. So hopefully she's okay. But we just have to go through we just have to go through what we have to go through out here, and then
To
figure
get
it
to
out.
the right to
Just get fully upset, tired. I was 38 when I went to rehab. I was like, this is getting old, boring.
I
My
sure don't want to be out here in the summer. Like I
Yeah.
told him, like I'm not ready for that. Like
Yeah.
to be out here like that.
Yeah. All right. Stay out of jail too. I
I
would
haven't
hate
been to jail in 5 years.
Yeah, good. Don't go back.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
I think.